Hey guys, it's Issa, and today I am going to tell you guys how I treated Zara's scratches. So if you don't know what scratches are, it's either fungal or bacterial skin disease, typically in their legs, like the pastern fetlock area, and it's typically caused by an excessively moist or like muddy environment. Like if you don't pick out your horse's stall and there's like poop everywhere, or like if they're standing in like a still swampy pasture, that is gonna really like breed the bacteria. So scratches aren't actually like a scratch, like if you were to scratch your leg, like nothing like that. I'm not really sure why they're called scratches. They should come up with a different name. It doesn't really look that gross. It looks like just scabs like on their leg, and you can pick them off like if they're soft, but if they're hard, like it's just like a really intense scab. And they typically like come in little chunks. It doesn't have to be if your horse is in a wet environment. They're also very contagious from horse to horse. Like you're not gonna get it, so you don't need to worry about that. It can cause discomfort though. Now I wouldn't say full-on lameness, but it can cause like discomfort because I don't know why. I've never gotten scratches, so I don't know what it feels like. So just to give you some backstory, Zara didn't have scratches when I bought her, but contracted them very soon after I bought her, and she's had them for almost 3 years. It's just been an ongoing struggle. It's not like she's always had scratches like on her leg consecutively for 3 years, but like it would only go away for maybe like a week at a time. So I've tried so many different like remedies and medicines for Zara, and I'm just gonna tell you guys what worked, what didn't. Every horse's scratches are going to be different, so I'm not going to guarantee that this is going to, you know, solve your issue, but I can 100% say that after like almost 3 years, Zara has had no scratches for like over 2 months. Like her leg is just perfectly, it's just a nice white leg. So the number one thing that vets typically tell you is to not wash it too often, because like it's gonna look gross and stuff, so you're gonna want to clean it, but then wetness makes it breed more bacteria, so it's like a cycle. So I would suggest to clean your horse's leg like every other week, but with a like medicated shampoo. There's many different types. I never got like a super intense one. I would just use this like medicated mane and tail shampoo, and you would like scrub the leg just so it can get clean, so you can work with a clean surface, because it's also helpful to know like are these scratches or is this just like dirt, you know what I mean? Because a lot of medicines, they attract dirt, so then their leg just gets really gunky and gross like looking. But after you clean it and like you scrub their leg and you clean it, you want to towel dry it, like towel dry the crap out of it, and don't turn them out until their leg is bone dry, and apply a medicine before you turn them out. Scratches are made up of scabs. Like that's essentially just what it is. They're just scabs. And I've had the vet tell me to not pick them off. I've had a vet tell me to pick them off. What my personal opinion is on it is they're not gonna really go away unless you pick them off, but you also don't want your horse to be in pain. So if you are trying to pick them off and they're really hard and just stuck to their leg, like just leave it alone and put these products on it that will soften the scab until you can pick them off easily. And they'll also come off pretty easily while the leg is wet while you're washing them, and you can get a lot of them off during that process. So yeah, I would suggest, yes, pick them off, because like people say like, oh, they'll fall off. No, they don't. Like they don't just fall off. Like yeah, maybe if you wait like months and months, but I would pick them off if they're soft and your horse is comfortable with it. And then yeah, you just keep picking them off, and then slowly there'll be no scratches, but the skin and the hair has to heal, so you need to keep on putting those products on. And then also, you want to shave your horse's whole leg. So, what this does is this just gives you a cleaner, like closer to skin contact when you're putting these medications on, and it just helps keep everything cleaner. It definitely is very beneficial, so I would highly suggest it. You just shave like against the hair, just the whole entire leg. If there's like a major scratch, like a major scab, don't shave the scab off, because that would like, that's just like really painful. So just avoid, you know, the scabs and shave around them. But shaving their leg really helps out the whole you know, treating process. There are drugs out there. I have put Zara on medications with the vet when they were just getting so bad and it wasn't helping. And I personally feel that you should try this more natural way first, and then if that's not working, you can try the medication, because that would be if it was a virus. They are like pretty expensive, and I'm just not sure. Like one time I put her on them and it worked really well. They came back, but it did go away for a little bit. And then the second time I used the medication, nothing happened, so it was a complete waste of money. So I'm not really sure like my exact opinion on it. You can get it if you want, but I would try the more natural way first and then use that as a last resort. Initially I would just use Desitin, which looks like this, and yes, it's for babies' bums when they have diaper rash. A lot of people use this. This is a very common remedy for scratches. I would say it works pretty well. This is not like what gave me like a miracle relief, but I would say this would be a good thing to try out. The only thing I don't like about Desitin is it's like a white cream and it just attracts dirt like no other. So it gets their leg very gross looking very fast. But what I would do to keep her leg clean and away from the outer environment is, okay, this is strange, but you get a sock, just nice little Nike sock, and you cut the toe. As you can see, this was used. But yeah, you literally just like put this sock on their leg as if the horse was wearing a sock. And this one stayed up. Like, this is pretty tight, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna like break her circulation or anything, but it's pretty snug, so it didn't run down. And yeah, so you just put this on the leg and you leave it on there, and then I would take it off when I would ride and put a polo on so that the sand from the arena wouldn't get on. And so like the leg is always covered, and that definitely really helped the situation. Just keeping the leg clean, but also not washing it too often, because the water makes it worse. So that's what I did for a while. That's what I was doing in like May. I was doing the Desitin with the Nike sock, and that worked pretty well. And then my mom purchased some products for me. This video is not sponsored, but I would say the 100% miracle product for me that just changed the game was this stuff. It's called Hey, Where's That Blue Stuff? It looks like this. Not a very scientific name, but it just says it's a topical antimicrobial antifungal lotion for use on scratches, rain rot, leg fungus, and other skin irritations. So I honestly don't even know. And also the great thing about this product is it's very natural. There's avocado, chamomile, lavender, sage, hemp oil, aloe vera, vitamin E, like all these really natural ingredients, so you're not putting these harsh chemicals on them. And the wonderful thing about this product is, so it's like a lotion. It's literally like a lotion that you would put on your own skin, and you always use a glove. Always use a medical glove when applying these products. So you'd put a glove on, and then on a clean, dry leg, you would apply this. And the great thing about this is it just soaks right into their skin, and you can't see it. There's no like gunky cream on their leg that's going to attract all this dirt. It literally just soaks right in. This stuff, I'm telling you, like, I still use it as a preventative every once in a while. Her scratches were like gone. Okay, so then this is the next product I have. This product is good. I would not say that this changed the game for me, but I think it's great still. This is zinc oxide paste by Equiderma, and it's for pastor dermatitis and sunburns. Zinc oxide paste, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure like that's what you use when you're using that really intense sunscreen that doesn't rub in and people just put it on their face. So this is really gonna help with the sun, and when scratches are healing, the skin is damaged and it's very susceptible to sunburn, and that sun exposure is gonna make the scratches worse. So you want to protect their leg from the sun. I know, scratches are a pain. So this is, the thing I don't like about this is it's a white cream like that. This one is gonna kind of get your leg gunky, but you want to apply like a thin layer and really rub it in because that'll prevent it from just sitting on top of the skin. That is how I treated scratches, just to recap because that was all over the place. So if your scratches are really bad, you're going to clean the whole entire leg with a medicated shampoo, dry it very, very well with a towel, shave their leg, pick off any scabs that you can that are soft, and then you're going to apply, I would apply this product, which is called Hey, Where's That Blue Stuff. It is not very expensive, it's natural, and it works like a dream. And then after you apply that, if they're really bad, I would cut a sock. It doesn't have to be any kind of sock, just a tall sock, and put that, like, I would just, you know, go like this to the sock, and then you just stretch it and get their hoof through it, and then slip this on and try to keep your horse in a dry environment. And yeah, that's all you want to do. I hope that this video was helpful. I know that I just threw a lot of information at you guys, but hopefully you were able to like understand what I was saying. I have a lot of experience with these scratches, and I've treated them. So on a very chronic case, I treated them because I'm a doctor. Just kidding. If you have any more questions, just comment them below and I will try to answer them if I know the answer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell so you get notified when we upload. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Leave me alone, so now be gone. My mama keeps